Hello, everybody. Happy Sunday, lazy Sunday. As you can tell, I haven't even shaven yet or anything like that. First of all, hope everyone is doing well, and enjoying family and friends and people that really feed your soul and your heart. I thought I would just do this video to say hello and just share just a couple of thoughts. Just as you know, first of all, thank you to all of those who take time out of your day to listen to some of the thoughts that I do share and subscribe to my channel. So I thank you very much as I appreciate that. And so, today I thought, what, with all these craziness going on in the world these days, I mean, we don't want to minimize that. I hope everyone is doing well and taking care of yourselves and your family, taking care of this, taking care of this as well as your spiritual, your overall health. Um, on this gorgeous day, I thought, I want to share with my community, with anyone that could use a word of or a thought that has come into my mind as I've been thinking about in this crisis. When you look at world history, a lot of times, I mean, pretty much 100% of the time, something is always on the other side of crisis. And so, just as a word, as a question, maybe, have you thought about how to do something now that can propel you into the other side of this crisis? I know that there's a lot. There's a lot in terms of health. There's a lot in terms of employment, in terms of generating income and a future for your family. There's all this polemic and all this debate about racial and cultural strife and animosity and all of that. But I wanted to kind of ask today. Have you thought about ways that you could bridge this gap? With going back to your values, to your roots, going back to all of those foundational, structures, or have you started to really consider those structures, those bases, those foundations that can really propel you, can really help you launch yourself beyond all of this? When you look at world history, like I was saying, collapses of civilizations have occurred, of worldviews. I'm a person of faith, and I believe, and I see that in the Bible. I believe that after a flood, after destruction, even, life comes. There's opportunities there. But there's opportunities that are born within those crisis moments. And so I was wondering, and you can comment, you can reach out, we can have a conversation about this. Have you thought about other ways of generating income, other ways of looking at the world, other ways of dealing with what we're dealing with right now? Um, what are your thoughts on that? Above and beyond perhaps governments and what this person is doing and the other person is doing, politics, not to minimize it, just the same as we would not minimize the health crisis and all of these other personal crises that may be happening. Um, what are you thinking about yourself, to help yourself and those around you to really, really come out on the other side the best way possible? I have some ways already, and that's why it's very, very close to my heart to share those with as many people as possible. I have been preparing personally, financially, as I said, in my personal life, and I do believe, even from a spiritual standpoint, I do believe that those that prepare today, those that plant seeds today, when the rain comes, they don't just get the mud, they get the fruits they can actually harvest. So I hope this touches your heart. I will say just a few words for those that follow me in Spanish language. Solamente quería conversar con cada uno de ustedes, decirles que gracias por seguirme, gracias por escuchar mis mensajes. Todos están en este día domingo, estoy compartiendo este mensaje y estamos acá en medio de una crisis, estamos acá en medio de tanta confusión en el mundo. Y solamente quería brevemente conversarles de ¿cómo nos estamos preparando? O si te has preguntado si te estás preparando para cómo sabemos que después de una crisis, después de una destrucción, soy una persona de fe. Y yo sé en la Biblia, por ejemplo, que después de todo un diluvio, toda una destrucción, siempre Dios tiene preparado algo para aquellos que plantan, aquellos que se preparan, aquellos que ven las cosas de otro punto de vista. ¿Cómo es que estás preparándote? ¿Cómo es que estás preparándote para poder sacarle mejor provecho, mejor fruto a este momento de crisis? Para mejorar a nivel personal, a nivel espiritual, a nivel de tus negocios, a nivel de tus esperanzas, de tus proyectos. ¿Cómo estás utilizando? Sin tener que minimizar, no quiero que vean esto como para minimizar lo que está pasando en problemas políticos a nivel del mundo, de la crisis de empleo, crisis de salud. De nuevo, cuídense en su mente, su corazón, su cuerpo, su espíritu. Pero también mi mensaje principal acá era de que no nos olvidemos de prepararnos para el otro lado de esta crisis. Yo tengo una manera que lo comparto, pero conversemos. May God bless you, que Dios te bendiga. May God bless you and keep you, always.